Hard work gets you started. Systems, they'll get you paid. After 30 years in business, man, I learned something super interesting. The mistakes that hurt me the most were not the ones that cost me money. They were the ones that cost me time. And if you're trying to grow a business today, man, there is a good chance that you are making at least one of those mistakes right now. Now, the good news is you can fix them a lot faster than I was able to do. Now, let me show you how I fixed them. The first mistake is believing that being needed is the same as being successful. Man, a lot of business owners out there, man, they will definitely fall into this trap. Perhaps you're already there. Your phones never stop ringing. Every decision has to go through you. Your team is constantly needing your input. Customers want you. Employees want you. The problems are finding you. Does that resonate with you? Listen, I know at first it feels like importance, right? It feels like you're doing your job. But here's what I learned. The more your business depends on you, the harder it becomes to grow. Man, I spent years thinking I was helping the business, but what I was actually doing was becoming the bottleneck. And if you're the answer to every question, then you're also the limit to your company's growth. And one of the most valuable questions that you can ask yourself today is this: what happens when I'm not available? If everything stops, you've identified your next opportunity. Because the goal isn't to build a business that needs you. The goal is to build a business that works because of the systems that you've created. Systems create consistency, systems create growth, and ultimately systems will create freedom. Time freedom for you, the owner. And the second mistake is confusing motion with progress. Now hear me out on this one, because this one is incredibly common. You're busy all day. Your calendar's packed. Your inbox, man, is just overflowing. You work hard, you stay late, and yet somehow, you still feel stuck. I've been there. For years, I thought being busy meant that I was moving forward. But activity and progress are not the same thing. A lot of entrepreneurs spend their days maintaining businesses instead of growing those businesses. They're busy solving yesterday's problems instead of building tomorrow's opportunities. And here's a simple exercise. Take a look at your calendar from last week. How much of your time was spent creating growth? And how much of that time was spent reacting to problems? That answer right there is going to tell you a lot about where your business is headed. Because growth, man, it doesn't happen accidentally. It happens when you intentionally make time for it. And the third mistake is waiting until you feel ready. Man, I see this one so often. It's crazy. This one will stop more people than almost anything else, right? People are going to tell themselves, I need more experience, I need more confidence, I need more certainty. Okay? Man, that challenge, okay? The challenge is that confidence doesn't usually come before action. It comes because of action. Rewind that one. Listen, I never met a successful entrepreneur who felt completely ready before making a big decision. Not once, ever. Most of the opportunities that changed my life came because I felt uncomfortable. Before I had all the answers. Before I knew exactly how things would work out. And that's because growth lives on the other side of uncertainty. It always has and it always will. So if you're waiting to feel ready, you may be waiting longer than you need to. Sometimes the next step creates the clarity that you're looking for, and it's not the other way around. So if you're building a business right now and you're feeling overwhelmed, let me encourage you. Maybe you're wearing too many hats. If the question is that you're doing the right things, or I'm sorry, if you're questioning if you're doing the right things, or if you're wondering why growth is harder than expected, hey man, you're not alone. Every successful entrepreneur I've ever met has gone through that specific season. The goal isn't to avoid mistakes. The goal is to learn from them faster. Build systems, protect your time, take action before you're ready. Hey, those 3 lessons right there would have saved me so many years. Hopefully, they'll save you some too. Keep shining.